Hi, I am doing my first definitive review. I think it's my first definitive review. I've only had a couple of their beers, not many of their IPAs. I haven't had any of their double IPAs. This is Double Dry Hop Spirals, 8.2% alcohol. I guess it's a brand new beer from them. They haven't done it before, and it's all Citra hops, Citra and Citra Cryo, or Citra Lupulin powder. That's all I know about it. But things with all Citra hops tend to be pretty good, as long as you don't fuck anything up. And I don't really know much else about it, but whatever. Pouring very, very pale. And, I don't know, it didn't look ultra super duper hazy. Oh, that's pretty hazy. Can't really see my finger through there. Quite pale. Looks pretty nice. Head looks pretty good, and I'm smelling lots and lots of Citra. Wow. Seems like there's a little bit of a yeastiness pulling things out, but it's big on the juicy fruit. And pineapple. And peach. I think in part because the Citra Cryo hops just creates such intense candy fruit aromas. And I should say this is a little under a month old. It's quite fresh. Might even get some lacing on there, but that smell is really nice. I have this pure Citra. I mean, it reminds me a lot of like King Sue. I'm not getting many green elements, maybe a hint of spice. But when you really inhale, it smells like real tropical fruit nectar. It smells like it's gonna be pretty sweet. My cat wants to get in here too and try some. Quite sweet, pretty juicy. Low in bitterness, but there is a touch of a chalkiness that's drawing my tongue out a little bit. Not ultra velvety, but pretty soft. The question is, will it stay palatable? Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's not that dank. And I'm not getting a lot of booze or medicinal notes. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good beer. It's not, if you want something really ultra thick and dank, maybe this isn't what you want, but it's definitely extremely juicy. And quite drinkable. Yeah, I almost don't notice that it's 8.2% alcohol, which is very good. Let's see, maybe if I really get my nose in there, I can sniff some. Yeah, if you really, really inhale it, it does have hints of some sort of tropical vodka or rum cocktail. But you really got to look for it. It's not too chalky, not getting too much throat burn. Quite good. It's not jumping to the 4.5 range for me. It's like no more than 4.25. I think on Untappd it has like a 4.16 or something, which is probably sort of makes sense. All that Citra is really, making a great Citra forward beer, but I don't know, it just isn't nailing everything out of the park. The mouthfeel is maybe a little bit spritzy. Could be a little more luxurious. And the finishes, I don't know, maybe now I'm getting a little bit of like a Ricola type thing. Well, once the booze and the hops kind of overtake your palate, now it's like lingering with a little bit of maybe a cough drop type thing that's coming from the booze, but maybe there are some very subtle phenols that are playing around with this beer to make it not my 100% favorite, but it's worth a go, I guess, if you just want your DDH, DIPA, Citra, everything.